Welcome back to Techopolis 2. In the last episode, it was 7 hours, it looks like, and we basically built up the miners for the first basic tier automation that we did in the last episode. That last episode at this point has gotten 6 views, 2 likes, so not bad, not that bad. And that was uploaded on the 17th. Yeah, 17th. So we're gonna go to single player. Oh, oh, that was online. Single player. Again, that was done on the 14th. So this assay will be a little bit behind schedule because I've been doing videos of a lot of different things. So we're a little behind with getting videos up, but we're gonna go ahead. This was done at 1 a.m. It was done at 1 a.m. Go ahead. And today's episode, we are gonna get hopefully the second tier automation done. That's the goal. We'll see how long it takes. If we can do it in one video, it might take a few videos, but at this point, if it takes 2 videos, it takes 2 videos. If it can do it in one, we'll do it in one. Also, if you didn't know, tonight is the mission status for War and Order. Depending on when this video goes up, you might see another video. Probably not. But if it does happen, then yeah. Okay. So in the last episode, like I said, we got the basic materials all set with the new miners, and we're getting so much of the stuff. Like if I look at iron, like iron is at 49 million, and basically in here we have basically the recipe being made automatically, and it's stuck 64, which has a drawer here, up there. Yeah, right here, 64. And then I think we got some basic other materials like that. And then the extra that comes in over here. So, basically, what we're going to be making is the next tier, which is the advance. So with this, we're going to need a few things. Okay, this is the advance, so we're going to need Invar, aluminum, steel gears, and yeah, and lava buckets. Um, so aluminum, we should be able to get you. Now there are several ways we could do this. We could do it in this form, which is what we did before, or we could use electric. We still need to get it from this form. Okay, so let's see. Enrichment station. So it looks like the easiest way to doing this is going to be this guy here. This will give us the aluminum dust. Okay, and this is any kind of ore. It doesn't really matter what kind of ore. Then we need to get it into the the dust itself, which will be using in this guy to get into the ore. Okay, then from the ore, because it's aluminum plates that we need, right? So if I go back to here, it's aluminum plates, which is basically these. Now these can just be done in one of the metal presses, and that's basically what we need to do. So these are the 3 materials we need. We also will need the aluminum, which we should have aluminum coming in because I believe in the last episode we did set up aluminum. And we're actually having, oh, we already have the aluminum coming in. How are we doing that? Did we do... Oh, we already have... This is aluminum. Oh, this is what I was going to do. Okay, so we already did it. Pretty much in the last episode we already did the aluminum. And then into that. Okay, so we don't need that, and we also did, it looks like, the nickel as well. So basically what we gotta do is the pressing of it, which I believe we didn't do. Yeah, pressing it down. Okay, I couldn't remember what we did in the last episode, so. And we don't have any auto crafting going on up here, just so you guys know. Why are those basic controllers in there when we have a basic controller up there? Don't know. So basically we need one of these servo things, which we can go down to our other system, and we'll make a multiple servo. We just need one, and that's all we need for this, for the first stage at least. That'll get us aluminum plates, that'll give us the sheets, and then we just need the invar, which I believe the invar is just the gold and iron. So basically that'll make the aluminum. Which we already have that coming in. So we just need another inductional, right? Is it inductional what we need? Yeah, so we'll need an inductional. So we're gonna go ahead and do inductional. We'll need one of those machines. So basically once those guys get made, then we should be all set to do the next tier. And it looks like some of the stuff is backing up in here. And I don't know if it's just something is filled up or we just don't have this in our system. That could be the case. So we're just gonna look at thermal. Okay. So basically these two machines, once we hit those, we should be able to set up the other thing. So that will make the Invar. Steel should be pretty simple. Basically we need to make steel, which I believe still needs this. Yeah, so it needs the mechanism thing here. That turns it into steel. There's a whole process to make it into steel, I believe. And then lava is this thing here. So, oh, that, cancel that. We're just gonna cancel all these things so we can really do what I really want to do, which is build that. Okay, so it's making that right now, hopefully. That, oh, so it already made the other one, didn't it? Okay. It made the induction smelter, so it's just making the multiple press. Okay. Making just the press thing right now. Yeah, let's see. If to make steel, yeah, so steel dust. Steel dust comes from enriched iron. Yeah. So basically, two of these, right? Yeah, we need two of these guys. Okay. So we'll need two of these. For that one. Okay. Oh, just made. Oh, that's right, they don't stack. Okay, so we'll need two of those to do the enrichment to this. We'll also need enrichment chamber. Make one of those guys. So basically we need the enrichment chamber to make that. So we'll need the enrichment chamber to make, and we'll need coal. I think coal would be the easiest one. So we'll need some coal. So we're gonna need So we need coal inserted into this, right? That makes the carbon. Okay. So then we need one of these to take the carbon and the iron to make the iron dust. Okay, the iron dust, right? Then goes into another one of these, and with coal or that plate. Well, I think the plate can go in there, right? Yeah, the plate can go in there, and then that makes the iron dust into iron steel. That iron steel then goes into an enrichment energizer. So we need a energizer or energizer. Okay. So basically, we're gonna make iron. Um. Okay, so we're gonna do iron here. Then we'll get the steel grit, iron grit from there. So basically, this is the process we're gonna do. Okay. This. Right. Actually, take this over one because this needs a different thing. So we're gonna have to look at that. Full server. The merge server hasn't been done yet. Okay, so that makes the steel. Wait, the grit. Right, that makes the iron grit. Steel. Iron steel. And then the steel with the enrichment chamber into steel. Enrichment. Okay. Enrichment. And then that goes into enrichment. And that makes the steel. Okay. And that makes the steel. Okay, so that will make the steel for that. So that's the process there. So this we will need a way of making these automatically. This process into here. So that makes the steel. Let's move this down. Okay. And then we'll need these two machines here. So this one here. Which one? Aluminum plate. Aluminum. So it's aluminum plates in the multi-server. So the multi-server. This is the second one. The multi-server would be the first one. Which I don't know why it's not making it. Do I have a multi-server in here? Multi. Don't. Okay. So we're gonna have to make one. How is that one missing the browns? Did I disconnect that? That's not. That's only that. Sigma. Bobby. This. Okay. So what's it making now? It's making another one. Another thing. Okay. Where's our time? My bottle. Did I take the time? This whole time, that my time in the bottle's not been in my hand. Okay. Not good. Now, all allies cannot be done in any other machine. So this item that we're making here, um, cannot be done in. Oh, it can. Hmm. But it would require copper. Or copper to make bombs. But that might not be a bad idea. I mean, now it's made those. So I'm wondering, should I go to make this? I could do it in mechanism machines. And you can make the dust, but it would need tin ore, or enriched tin, which is not that hard to get. Hmm. So if I need this, so it would be better to go this route here, using tin, some kind of tin, maybe copper, and we got copper coming in a mega fuser, which would take these out of the thing. You know, that might not be a bad idea. And that it could be all mechanism then. Make another one of those. But the invar can't, right? Invar, oh, it can. But that'd be invar dust. But then invar dust can go back into enrichment chamber as long as it's the dust form. Which I believe the dust form is just gonna be the enrichment. Yeah, the enrichment does all the powder. So enrichment, it's just this guy. So let's make two of those, because if we can do that, it might be better. I wonder browns though. Can we do that? We could. How are we doing it now? Probably just this, or no? We're probably making it. Making. Hmm. Yeah, we're making the. It looks like the browns this way. Yeah. So we could probably either. We could we could keep it this way for now. Do it another way. That makes smooth stone. That one can only be done this way. Okay, so that can't has to be that way. I'm guessing glass has to be done that way too. Yeah, so glass can only be done that way too. So these two would have to stay, but the browns here could be also done in the mechanism machines as well. So that's just. Oh wait a minute. Isn't. Yeah, so that's just making that. So if I take tin, if I get a tin and 3 copper, which I'm assuming copper is coming in quite a bit now. Copper, copper, copper. Yeah, got a lot of copper. Uh, so copper is not gonna be a problem. I'm gonna make sure nothing else. Okay, so we could do it. Rich copper, which I believe is in the enrichment chamber. Yeah. So enrichment chamber. And then we could get another thing like that and put it up there. Okay, so let's, did we get an enrichment? Okay, so we got 1 enrichment and 2 enrichments. So, this here, okay, so what we're gonna do, I'm assuming, first we're gonna do enrichment here, and then we just need, 10, we have need 10 in here, and some tin, but not more. So I believe, do not. Okay, yeah. Oh, I guess I go over here to get it. Okay. So if I grab a few tin, okay, because we have so much, that's totally fine. So if we put it in here, I might want this. Power. Let's craft about a stack of those. Those come through. So yeah, we'll get that. One, there's 2. That's probably really all I need for right now. Okay, so we'll go back over here. Knock the light off the platform. Okay. Okay. So then that is gonna polarize down into dust. Then we need enrichment energizer, right? This is cheaper. Well, I have to pay make another one of these, but that's okay. Wait a minute. We need the dust, right? Is that just in the oh wait, and then how do you make that? Oh, just another enrichment chamber. So dust enrichment chamber. Okay, yeah. So then input, output, object on. Input. Here. This gives us. This should give us that. Yes. Okay. And then we can just export that there. Import. Export. But we don't. Do we want these to continue to go? That's another question. And this is gonna be tin. This is gonna export tin into here. And then once it's done with that, it'll go into here. So and we have it being made in blocks too. So indeed, one of these is doing that. Oh, wait a minute, we're already making dust, iron dust. Yeah, there's the tin. So this one's probably the tin, and over here we're doing the tin into these. You do want to export this. But I want to have a detector. Good, I have some detectors. Good. So what I'm going to do here is what I want to do is I want to detect this one only. Okay. And I don't have any of those, so let's go grab some of these. I'm gonna say a stack. So basically, when this has that, we're gonna do 63, enter, it will shut off. So what we want to do is make this so it turns off and this red signal until this has 20 in here. Then this will shut off. If not, it's gonna continue going. That just make it a little easier so we don't get too many of these made up. Okay. And I think I'm gonna put this stuff with the mechanism stuff that is right here. Probably made another one over here, but that's okay. We can take that out. Okay. This will continue going until it's got a stack, and then it will build up inside of here. So that makes it 10. So then we can do that. This requires 10 for oil making now. So just 3 copper and one of these machines that we have here. So basically here we're gonna maybe we should not have it right there. Stone. Well, these are framed. Framed. Don't have any stone, like seriously. Okay. Okay, yeah. I knew I had some, it was just a matter of finding it. Okay. And then we'll grab those out. Okay. Yeah, so we're gonna switch out some of the machine. Oh, there's some stone right there in front of me, too. Go figure. Okay. So I think this setup here with the browns, because we can do it in here. Wait, we can do it with this. Basically, I think this recipe would be better, but because it gives you 1 for 2 bronze ingots, but then you need to. Which one would be better? I think this one would be better because you just need 3 copper to make 4. I think that's almost the same as what we're doing now. Except we can do it in one machine. We just need 10. Okay. So I think I'm gonna move. I guess I could make another level here to have machines. I want to try to keep the machines behind here, not too much, you know. Since we're pretty good with this setup here. So basically, oh, we gotta get that. Okay, so this is making those. And up here, what we can do is we can take this guy here. Okay, yeah. Okay, so this is where the machines would be. So we want to do that there. And we can actually have to make a line to come up here to grab the machines that we need. Okay, so basically we just need to input 3 copper. So we can get some copper. That's what we need. So basically what we're going to do is we are going to have a exporter and say I'm going to export 3 of these. Or just export as many as you can. Because basically, you know, in that we just need that many. Okay. Do we have any cable? Yes, we do. Good enough. So I'm gonna bring up. Okay. I'm gonna grab some cable. Here. So now it should be import. Oh, we need to import two things, right? We need to input this and also the tin. So can we input the tin? And probably not. It probably won't let me. But let's see here. Input, output. Okay, so it's inputting that. That's good. Can it input the same? Just making sure nothing's coming up. Okay, good. So can we also input this? So if I go back in here, it doesn't look like it does. Okay, that's fine. We can do from the back. So we can just back purple, and then just run some line over. Sort of that. It's yellow. Okay, it's yellow. Yellow. It's yellow. So extra. So basically, it's going to keep on inputting those again until it uses all of them up. And then that will, oh, it's got no power. It doesn't. That one's here. Go ahead and connect that to the network. And then that is going to make the bounce. And there's no other machine that we need for that. So I'm going to just, probably just export it from this side over here. And that's already set up, so we're just going to do export. We're just going to just connect it like this. So it's like boom, boom, boom. We don't really have to worry about how much of this we're getting because we do need it. And why? Oh, because it's not an export. And yeah, that would be it. That is it. Can I just lose that? Okay. Again, that's gonna input, and it's gonna go way, way, way over here. No, it won't because it's already in the system. So yeah, that's why it won't because we already have it in the system. We have it right there. Now that might be something that we eventually want to not have on demand. So basically this right here is what that is doing. So we can get rid of this. For right now, we don't need this. We'll leave that there because we don't need that anymore. Basically, this up here is doing what that was doing. Now, if we wanted to, we could say, hey, I want to stop at so many, but it's not necessary to do that because we don't need to. I think this is a better one to do in that way. Okay, so we got that, we got the balance come back in better. But aluminum can be the same thing, I think, right? Basically, no, aluminum. Right, aluminum we have coming in. So we have the aluminum coming in. We just need to make the plates, which has to be done this way. Okay, so we have a multiplus. And actually, why not? We'll just do it right here. Okay, we're gonna put this here, and it's gonna get power. And then we're just gonna say we need to aluminum. Okay. We also should make a recipe for that. right? So let's get one and then we'll make a recipe, I guess, for it. So basically it's gonna input aluminum, right? Oh, wait. Oh, I gotta compare this. Input, output. And only work with redstone. I think that we had that turn like I don't know why we had it turn like that. Turn that back on, I guess. Okay. Okay, so let's go down, I guess down here. Big. One, two. Steel, aluminum, and here. 1 for 1. Okay. Gonna do this. And wait, do we want, oh, we need to take that out. Wait, don't we need this here? Yeah. And then we can do I think we can either do a crafting card. No, crafting card wouldn't work. Why is this making a lot? Huh. Okay, so plates. Might need another recipe for that. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I guess I probably don't need all that. I say we should go back up there. Okay, grab that. Okay. Up here we are actually. Oh, are we filling up with these items here? Hmm. Alright, well, let's go ahead and get this guy in. Oh, wait. Okay. So then this would go in here, right? No, input would not have it. Input. Okay, so is this input? Why does it just keep on putting it? Alright, let's sleep here. Okay, yeah, it's. I mean, we have a lot of sand, so I'm not worried about that. Once that fills up, once it fills up, though, it will make a problem. You know? Yeah, so it's making that because it's requesting it. So if I go ahead and request aluminum plates, it will be able to do it just on demand. If I said I wanted them, go ahead and craft 10. And it's going to make them, and it's going to probably put them over here because there's no spot for them yet. So once it makes them, then we'll make a spot over there. We need to have them be automation though, because that's going to be the... I hope they come over here. They might go in that chest though. Behind here. Oh, yeah, okay. It does not match. Oh, okay. Input. Oh, input aluminum. No. Plates. One aluminum equals one plate. Oh, wait. There we go. See, the only thing is, with this, it's gonna need the craft to be done, and I want to make it be totally automation. That's the only problem I have with it being like this. If I had it input from the bottom with the detector to detect how many, and then input it. Yeah, that might be better if I do this. And we can actually do it to the back. Okay, that might be better. So if I do detector here, does that detect this? Then we just need a exporter. Right? Go to this right now. We're gonna do a exporter, flip that guy around. Export. We're gonna do the craft, right? We need a card. Card. So input. We need that. Okay, so if I do, oh, input, wait, that's, input this, yes, and it's gonna keep on input. Then, okay, and then on the back here, or can we do it from here? Do we have an aluminum plate? No, we don't. If I do aluminum plate, and we do it to input that, the back, right? And that's output, so we need input here. And then just do a detector. These. And then say when we have, or I thought we had, oh, wait, are these aluminum plates? So when we have, say, maybe a 63, enter, off. And then we just gotta do this. That should be it. Right. Yeah. Okay. And of course, wait a minute. We got tin. We put the, hold on. Aluminum plates, tin. Oh. I input the wrong thing. Yep. Take that out. Right. Shit. Get out of there. Tin. Or aluminum. Right? Aluminum. Alright, let's get that out of here. Get that out of here. This over here. I guess right there for now. That's aluminum. So we need aluminum. Okay. Aluminum. I had the wrong one. So that's why it was not working correctly. And then that needs to be okay. Okay. So that takes care of the aluminum. Really slowly. But we need to see. I think we need to do the same thing with the glass and these. Because we're getting a lot of glass. So that means that, yeah. The browns I'm not worried about, because the browns is this, which we have a lot of. So I'm not worried about that. But it's mainly the glass. So we can say if we have, okay, let's get one piece of glass. So we can say, hey, when it has this much in the system, we can stop. So basically what we're going to do is we're going to take this sand out. Okay. So basically we're going to, and I think this one, what's this making? It's making smooth stone. We could technically do the same thing with the smooth stone because we don't need that much, but it's, yeah. But definitely this, we definitely need to do that with because, yeah. So we're gonna go ahead, we're gonna break that off, and we are gonna do a export there. Take that out. We're gonna go ahead and export it back. Do a importer vector. So here we're gonna say input sand. And on here we're gonna say export glass equal to the amount of. So since that's at 100 already, it will not take. Oh, I gotta turn this right. It will not go past that 100, which is what we have set it at. I don't even need more than 100. That way we don't go through all sand. It's just a way to preventing it from going over. And the thing with this, we could do as well. We just need some, I think, stone. Just to make sure that we don't get too much of it. I mean, we do have a lot of stone. Okay. Is basically, let's see. So yeah, basically it's over. Or we could do 700 of glass, 700 or 800. That way it will turn off after 800. So that takes care of the glass. Because if you look at the recipes in here, it doesn't need glass. I don't know why I don't need glass. But the spoonstone is required in there. And as of right now, we don't have spoonstone on the wall. Do we? No. Well, we... Yeah, we do. Is it making spoonstone? Yeah, so if I do 2,000 spoonstone, then that'd be fine. Okay, so with this, we're just going to do the same exact thing. Take this, this. We're going to do a export input detector array like that, and we need to bring this up. Basically, we are going to be sending in this output into the back when we have, say, how much did we have already? We also need to configure this right now. Okay, so 13,000, I guess. So when it hits should be starting off soon, I would say. Glass do we have? No. Okay. That's okay. Spoonstone, we have... So you can see that the other one only turned off. So this one, the plates only shut off. It's 64. Actually, let's move that up to... 100. Then it will turn back on. You can see how it turned back on. Okay. That's gonna make... It's not gonna stop though. But the nice thing is, once it does fill up the thing over there, it's just gonna shut off. Okay. And you can see this is already filled up. That means this is probably filled up. Okay, so let's take this out of here. So we have 75, so basically, when these hit the amount, yeah, so that's 501, so that one, been this one, right? This is class, yeah. Actually, we should do, see, it's 1 over 801, so we really need to be 799, done. That way, then, if I take one out, 2 out, it goes right back to that amount. Okay, and then that will make the bottles. Now, where are the bottles being made? I know we make the bottles somewhere. Is that just a regular craft then? I don't see a... That might just be a regular craft, I think. Yeah. So, that being said, 1200. Do we have a thing back here that says don't go above? Yeah. So, these items here will not go above that amount. So, actually, now we don't need the spoonstone request. Well, that's what it was. It was this was requesting it. I guess we could go back to that. Because technically that's the same thing as this. Because we have the requester is requesting the stuff. But I think like doesn't this look cooler though? Having it like this? I mean, yes, I could have I could have left it like that. I still need this stuff though, like the glass and this. But the glass can come out, the smooth stone can come out, and the iron blinds can come out because that's being automated now. With 1200, and that is being made here now. So that's at 800. That's at 1300. And another one here. That's it. Plates are not at 100 yet, but they're very close to being. One more will turn that off. I guess we could go back to requesters. That's it, just shut up. Or do it this way. I think this way might be better. Alright, let's go back over here and make sure nothing else has come in. Nothing else has come in. Okay, so that takes care of the aluminum plates. Right? That does the aluminum plates. Okay, so then we need to take 4 of those and request them be put into plates, which is going to be a requester. That's for sure. But we do need to first make a pattern for it and then put a requester inside the pattern, I think. I need another one of these guys here. And then we can just put it into... see, here's my question is, if I put in here, and I put it... actually, no, let's do it in here. If I put in here... oh, wait. Oh, oh, okay. Hold on. Aluminum plate. Back 1, please. Okay. If I put this in here, right? This is the aluminum plate. And then can I just set just that one? Or does it have to be the whole thing? I don't know. Let's find out. It's probably gonna make it and put it over here first. Then we can move it to where it should. Yeah. Okay, so that's going back up. Enter. Okay, there, it made it now. Okay, so we're gonna take this. Wow, it made a stack, okay. Okay, so coming back over here, we'll probably put it right next to the steel. Then we're gonna take the rest of those out. Okay. Again, it's gonna make a whole bunch of these because of what it's set at. And that's totally fine. I think it's set at 120,000, which is totally fine. That just means we'll have a lot more. Oh, wait, we are already at 100. Oh, it's not 120 yet. It's just taking... it's taking a long time because it needs 4. It knows how many it needs, and that's why. Okay. It needs 10. I guess it's a very slow process. But, yeah. And I've gotten rid of using cruel sword. Remember in the last episode we decided to do it, with our tank here. So, we're still getting clear, so we're just gotta crank it that way. Okay, so, that will do it that. And we still got a lot of aluminum, so it's not like... like I said, once this fills up, like, we won't matter. So, 800 and 1200. And isn't that 1200 is what it's stuck at. So since it's over, it won't make any more. It has more, it just won't do it. So that goes down. Because we really don't need that much. Okay. So we got the first two things done, I think. Give it a sec here. So we got aluminum. Yeah, we got the first one done. The invar should be very easy to make. So we could do it the polarizer way. And we still need to make steel. Water the lava buckets we already have being made, so that's a good thing. But invar we could do in the energizer guy. Let's make the steel first. I think the steel might be the most important. So we need enrichment chamber to do that. So enrichment. Export coal. And here. Also power. Okay, so basically we're gonna output. So that should make finished iron, which is then we're probably gonna do a detector thingy like in here. Oh, there's more of these, which I'll take. Okay, so enrichment. Enrichment chamber, yeah. Let's make a few of those, because I think we're going to need those. Okay, so we need an enrichment chamber. Because that basically, yeah. So enrichment. Oh, wait. Wait a second. Iron. Yeah. Oh, wait a minute. That's what we got up there already. Okay. Well. Right. What is this? Enrichment. Two enrichment. Okay. Right. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. We don't need this. Because this is making the carbon mesh. So basically we just need to export this. I just lost that. Okay, whatever. Because basically, if I can get one of these before inputs, as I just go grab one. And it's over here. Grab one. I'm gonna do this, and I would say this. We're at 63, enter, boom. Okay, since we're not at 63, it won't do it, so that's good. And again, we're just gonna put this here on the wall, and then we'll take the mirror out. Okay, take one of these out, because that is going to be needed for the steel, right? So, yeah. Put in one of these guys here. You might want to do that up here. This is doing a fine. Yeah, so we'll make it up here. We'll do it up here. So basically we want to do, we're going to go one back. Okay. And then basically we'll just connect this up like we did before. So let's go ahead and make a little platform here on top. Okay. And this will be like a process like this. It's just going to keep on going until it's nothing left. So basically we want to export here, export here, cable up, and do this. Okay, so basically what we're going to do is we need iron to come in here. Okay, we got point power. Okay, so basically we are going to this. So we're going to input, and this will be the back, and then output, right? Input. So it's inputting there, and yellow from the back. The yellow would be these, right? We just need a cable to go there. So that's basically making that, and it's just going to keep on dumping it in there. Pretty good. Until it's full, or until it below empties out. That's going to make the quit. The quit then goes in another one with a markle stuff. These guys here. And I wonder if I could. Actually, I'd probably do it right next to it. Because basically, what we want to do is take. We want to take the grid from next door, right? And the back for the output, and export here. It's got that. So again, we just need to export this again to there. And it probably doesn't have any because it doesn't know that there's two things that need it. So if I just dump a few in there. Right. So that is making the steel, which is steel grit. Then the steel grit goes into a energizer, just this guy, which we can do here, right over the edge, but that's okay. So then this guy will take the power here, and then again we're gonna input and export. So this basically is the last stage, and actually, yeah, we'll just keep it there. And then we'll just go ahead and use inputter here to input back in the system. And that will make steel. So basically, this is the process of steel. So basically, we have this guy, and then this guy, and that guy. And if these do stop working, it's basically the coal thingy, which, yeah. But we don't have any in storage, but like I said, once I get stuff, our bronze is in our steel. Okay, we need upgrades. For our, that's weird. I just clicked on it and it just went away. Huh. Let's sleep. Okay. Huh. I took the steel out of my... Okay, no, the steel is still there. Okay, and then the steel... Probably just put here for now. Yeah, dipping more steel down here. Okay. Yeah, no, it's still there. Huh. Bronze ingots. Yeah. Okay, let's do upgrade. Okay. Yeah, now it's coming back over here, but that's okay. We might want to limit that being processed. Wait, I thought we are. Oh, is that the thing up here? Yeah, okay. Detector. That is way too much. Okay, we're gonna detect here. This. And when it gets... When it gets to... how much can that hold? That's just I mean, yeah, I know I have more than that, but that's just because I upgraded that. Okay. So now we have the steel coming in. We can put a stop to this. So for steel, I get, let's see here. Yeah, we need to make a gear working guy. And then one of those things. Okay. Or can we do this any other way? We can do it that way, but I think this is the better way. So we are just going to do a gear. Okay. So there's that. And then we just need a metal plus, right? Gear working guy. The gear takes 4 of those in a metal plus with 4 steel. And that's a metal plus. So metal plus. Metal plus. Yeah, because these don't need that, but that's okay. Yeah, once we get 2 of those guys. Then we can make the steel. Now we might need to make more of the steel things. Just looking at it. Yeah, the aluminum seems to be. I mean, it's got enough aluminum. It's just takes time to process that. Glass is filled up. Smooth stone is filled up. This is the only thing that's not. And it stopped. We could do the same thing with steel, but I think steel is gonna be so much. There's really no need to do that. And yeah, once this turned off. Oh, it's not turned off. Okay. So yeah, that is gonna continuously feed these guys. Because I'm making it below here with the iron. Now, yeah, we can improve that to make another one. I think that we're good with that. This only uses one iron, I think we're talking. And then it goes into here, and then it goes into here. So basically, one process of this will equal 1 steel, I think. That's my guess. We have 18 steel. Now, I think steel will be a bottleneck. Okay? I'm just letting you know. Because it takes so long to make steel, and it just, yeah. Okay, there's our, okay, I'm just gonna throw a lot of this stuff in here in case we do need these machines, which I don't know if we will, but if we do, we have them. Okay, and we'll get those. Okay, back up here. So a metal tux thing is what we need. And we're gonna do the same thing that we did over there, well, wait, here. Basically, I think I'm gonna do it here. Whoops, at least I have another level there. Okay, so we're gonna do boom boom here, and then that too close, that might be too close. If I do it here, yeah, that might be just perfect. Okay, there we go. Turn that up. Okay. So basically, we're gonna take steel and input it. Okay, it's automatically gonna take steel. So that will automatically take the steel from the bottom. See? Oh, wait. Almost made a mistake there. So that's gonna make the gear. And then we will have a importer and a detector behind saying when I have that didn't go in. I'm gonna say when I have equal to 63, because that would be a stack. Shut off, right? Okay. Back. Oh, that's not the back. Is that the back? That's the back. Okay. So it's gonna take all the steel, but it will be fine. Because already we made 6 gears. Actually, maybe we should only have like 12 gears or something like that. I don't know. We'll figure that out later on. So again, we're gonna put the steel there. Shouldn't make anything else, so that's good. So we made the gears now. So basically, all of this has been made. So what else do we need for this lead? We have the in bar, right? Oh no, that was the only thing we don't have, the in bar. That's what we're missing. So we have the steel. We have, well, we don't have any steel right now, but we have these. of those. It's just Invar then we're missing. Okay. Invar. We want to do it with these machines. If I can make the dust, which the dust is just enriching it, right? Enriching the iron, right? Yeah. Right. Is it iron? Or so it's going to be iron and nickel. Iron and nickel. To get that, we just enrich it. Okay. So iron and nickel, pretty much just enriching it, gets it to dust. And then in this machine here, we can then make the Invar blend. Because these things here will just make the blend itself. So like we did below here, I think? Maybe one of these machines here. We basically used this. Yeah. So basically enrichment chamber. We have one here. We have one here. That's perfect. So enriching it will give us the dust. Right? It doesn't matter. It gives you two. And then from that, Invar blend, which is the blend of this, will make that in a, that just makes make a regular blend, right? Invar blend. And then we can enrich that in a enrichment. So basically, three enrichment chambers will do the whole thing. Alright, so we have another enrichment chamber though. Yeah, 3 enrichment chambers should make that recipe done. Okay, this is going pretty good, I think. I think that we're pretty much almost done with this, too. So, because once we get that, we just need to call everything in, which it's gonna take a bit of time to get the steel. Like I said, that's why I did a stack of steel, because steel does take a long time. And whatever this is the iron, and it's just the steel that we are not letting come in, like that. Yeah. So steel is just gonna keep on coming in. So it's just gonna be these gears here. We put a stack of 64 because we don't want any more steel being made than we can use. That's my thing. Alright, so basically we need iron, and I know we have quite a bit of iron. So we're gonna take iron and nickel. Okay, so iron and nickel in one of these machines apiece. So 1, 2, and then the last one would be for the combining them. Okay. So let's come up here. My hammer guy. Okay. So basically what we're gonna do is we're gonna just need probably over here and here, right? And then we're gonna do a import, right? Yeah. Import. are gonna import iron and nickel to these machines here. So yeah, we're just gonna do this, boom. Okay, we'll get some power on them. And then we'll export them both back in the system. Okay. So we're gonna go export, input, export. Right? Oh. Input, output. Input, output. That's gonna put all that grit that's making into the system. Now we could limit that. I don't know if it's necessary to do that, but we could. By using a export, you know, the one of those machines, but we'll see. So we got nickel and grit, and then we'll take one of each. Okay. And then we'll have to use a crafting recipe, I believe. Right? Because it doesn't, yeah. So then we need to make a crafting recipe of that. Okay. That's just gonna go in here. And then basically what we can say here is if I craft one up. Okay. If I just want, right, so if I put that in, and that, I'll craft it. Okay, it did something over here. Let's see. So we got invar, okay. Now, if I go here, where's the one that says craft? Okay, so it's not, okay, yeah, so I just made some of it now. Okay, so we know it's making invar, it's making the blends. We're gonna put the blend right here. Okay, so we got this coming in automatically. Now, I think we should limit that. I think we can put a requester above this, or I mean a detector. So if I do this and this, yes. So we can just get. Okay, good. I got one of these, so we're gonna do, say, give me that, thank you. We have more than 100, oh no, 99 stop. Okay, so it's got more than 99, so it's just gonna stop. When should I get this one? Oh no, when it has 99, stop, okay. And then should I get the iron? Okay. Which this one might not be bad to keep going. Iron. So now when it has that many of those, they'll just gonna stop. The invar then goes back into the enrichment chamber, right? Invar, and it makes 1 for 1. So that one, it's 2 invar to make 1 invar. Not that good, but what are you gonna do? And what's this? Why did the invar come over here? Oh, maybe it was before I had the invar set up over here. Right. So we're gonna take a few invar and we'll go back to the back here. That should stop once it has 10. I mean, I could look in here. Okay, it's not me. But knowing that we need more than that, is there a way to... Okay, if I take that out, put that in, and then say I need 9, hit enter, will it keep crafting that? Or does it need to be in a different grid? Why is it crafting buckets? Oh, so yeah, yeah, that might be a problem. It's crafting all these buckets. So yeah, per crafter, don't do that. Okay, 10. We're gonna take this out. We'll put it in here. I mean, yeah, I didn't probably made all those buckets and I didn't slide them over there. Okay. I probably got canceled before I could do them, or I had enough room for those buckets. I guess that's what. Let's make another requester. Oh, it's a relay. Requester. Because I think if we had a requester, I don't want to make this many. You know what I mean? 1,200 would be a lot, but I do want to request quite a bit of it. You know, of Invar. Actually, wait. If that's in the quester, no, because that's a recipe like this. So that's why. Okay. Then the final one we can do up here. Okay. So the final one that we need to do is this. Is we're gonna take the enrichment chamber here, and we probably could just use the inputter from here. Some cables. So grab some cables, put it there. Input the invar dust. Okay, just gonna import that dust. Input. Right, no, it's red. Input, output. Input. Ah. I think we just can do. What does that mean? That's probably why it's not working. So let's give it some power. No. Input, output. Sleep. We're almost done. I'd like to get this whole thing set up, and then we can. Okay, so our dust. Are all dust. Bar. So, oh wait, do you need some? Oh wait. Dust. Power. 2. 5, 0, 2. Oh wait, this is not the right energizer smelter. Okay, that's why it's not working. Energizer. try the white machine. Okay, there we go. What is that? Why is this not working? And then obviously input, and we'll put a detector rail on here. And when it say it has grab one of these. When I have say about 64, again 63, enter, it will shut off at that point. These are always shut off because they're at 100, and that's why I'm saying once they shut off, then we're good. Try to turn this there. Okay. So that should mean that we got invar coming in, which we do. Okay. And we'll just put the invar here for right now, or right there's fine. We can always move it later on. Or actually, hold on. I want to. I hit the button. I hit the button. All the windows are popping up. Give me a sec. Give me a sec. Even close to. Even, okay. Okay. There's nothing in there. Do I have my key? Good. Let's unlock, lock, lock. Take that out. Lock. That lock back up. Okay. I think I want to put the invar over here, where all the steel is. Now, if that's it, I think that's the only thing we need left, right? Invar, invar. We got the steel coming in. We have 500 of those. Okay, so that's pretty much it. We're just gonna grab the rest of this invar here. I think that's all we need. So, did that, autocraft come in. Good enough. We're gonna do this one for, what was it? The grit. The invar blend, right? The blend itself. So we're gonna say I want this, and I need 99, because then it'll equal 100. Okay, that's what that will be. So basically, once there is 100 invar grit, it will stop. You can see it's coming in right now, and it's probably being inverted in invar. So we got 21 steel gears. Again, steel, you might have to add more for steel in a way, because steel is going to be the bottleneck. I can tell you right now. 512 aluminum sheets. So is that in? Oh, that's in here. So it's still making aluminum plates. It looks like, or sheets. But oh yeah, it is, because it's still going up and out. But we have quite a bit. We have 520 or 512 right now of that aluminum, which is good. Which is good. Like I said, the steel. We might want to set up another one for steel, because of how much steel we need per one of these recipes. So that might be something we want to do. This. There's another these. Okay. So we clean out my inventory a little bit here. So we got all these. Okay, yeah. So it's stack. So yeah, the basic. Let's take those out. Okay, they all had a home. Or they went over here, which they don't have a home. No, they did. They all went into the homes that they had. Okay, good. Where was there another? No. So basically, yeah, so 60. So it's still making the iron grit, which is fine. So it's got enough of those. It's just making the tin grit, which is this guy. This is the one that uses it, right? Yeah. So it's still making that, which is totally fine. And then this is being made below, right? Yeah. So basically, the tin is done. It's just the iron it's not done. But the iron should be done up here. Yeah, it's got a stack there, and it's got a stack there. So once it fills up that drawer, with 63, which will be 64 because of the one count they keep in there. We're done. Yeah. And this is all stacked up. This is still making these, which is going to make 100 extra, which is totally fine. That just means we'll have a little bit extra left in these machines when they're all done. And then obviously these gears are being variously made because of our steel production. But because of mechanism machines, you can speed them up. You can add add-ins. So basically, by hitting these machines, it uses a little bit more power, but it does it a little bit faster. And again, that is the buttermilk right now. Is steel. So Invar is good. We got the grit, which again, nickel grit is good. Iron grit's getting up there. I don't know if we used iron for anything else. It might be trying to use the iron for this as well. I'm not 100% sure. Dust. Oh wait, we should do 100. 100 for that. Okay. Oh, so it went up to 101. Right, if I take one out, back up to 101. No, so that will go up to 100. Okay. I don't know if that would just go up to the nearest 100 or if it would just stay at 100. Okay. So that's, yeah. Oh, so I guess because it makes 3 at a time, that maybe it would be more than 100. Okay. Because I think it makes, when it makes the stuff, it makes more than 1. So, like, yeah, that's what it is. So we got enough. Invar should be good. Steel should be good. Invar plates should be good. Okay. So we need to make another setup like this. So basically what we're going to do is we're going to say, hey, we need all these materials coming in here, and then it'll automatically take all this stuff and craft into next tier. So we need a requester and a, okay, so we need a interface. So we need a interface. One of those. We'll need a advanced crafter, or no, is it advanced? Advanced auto crafter. So advanced crafter. That should be that. And then the inputter, which we have, and we just need cables for that. Okay. So basically, once we have that done, and that done, which you can also take the extra cables, because it made some extra cables, because it needed them. Okay, so we can come over here. If this is, right. Advanced. Is that the right one? Okay, it is. Good. Okay, I just want to make sure. So we're going to come over... I'm going to come over a few. Okay. And we're going to put a detector down with a importer. And for right now, we'll just leave it down. But this will go here. Interface will go here. And again, we're just going to run some cables between these two. It lights up. Now, we have to get the recipe in our inventory to put this in. So basically, what we're going to have to take is basically everything in this. We have the lava buckets, right? Oh, we don't have lava buckets. Didn't set that up. We have lava. We have the buckets as a lava. We just don't have the buckets. So we gotta do that. Before we do the next stage, we do need lava. Now, I think that we looked in the last episode to seeing if we could do, we need to make buckets of lava. So I think the only way you can do that, and I think that we had it here, a fusing encapsulator, with netherrack, because the netherrack we got coming in easily, and then we turn that into lava. And that is the way we'll do the lava. Now, the only thing is, it's lava encapsulate, so we need to somehow... So we need fluid encapsulator. I'm sorry about this. So we need a fluid encapsulator. One of those, please. Need a magma encapsulator. Make one of those. Once we got those made, then we need another rack. So now I'm just waiting for those two recipes to be made, because that will make us the lava. So once we get that, that's the recipe right there. So basically, put this into this machine here. If you look, the encapsulator can turn. Okay, the encapsulator is what puts it into its form. So the magma crucible, I believe, is what you take the item to burn it into. Yeah, lava. Sitting in lava. So basically, lava. Yeah. We could do it with the bottle thing for mechanism, but it's not necessary. So yeah, I'm thinking we do the lava thing there. Magma crucible. Let's see. What is the? I think lava. That's it's all 1,000, isn't it? I mean, because we have a lot of another brick. It might be easier just to use another brick. I mean, we're not really gonna use it for anything else. Yes, you could use other things to do it, but why not use another brick? So that's where we're gonna use that for. Infusion encapsulator takes the fluid from. Okay, so we need the magma fuser first, right? Magma fuser turns the liquid into that, and then that. Okay. So that can go, I guess, right here. Okay. So basically, what we're gonna do is we are going to have input. We need to put this here, right? Let's get this vent around. Oh, yep. This thing. So then we got that, and we can just put this here. Here. Again. There we go. Get some power on it. Okay. So this is going to take this. So basically, we're going to say input from the bottom to make that, and then we're going to output it to the left. Okay. Or we can do the back. I think I'm going to do the side here. Okay, if I can just lean this in, input, lava, output there. Then we just need the power to it. So input, output, and then we'll have to input buckets of things in. So we're gonna have to import the back, right? Right, that's not the back. That the back? That's the back, okay. We just need to get some of the glass. We're gonna input glass into here. I don't know why. Okay, so this is very slow, it looks like. It's inputting into there, but it's not exporting. Input. Being captured here. Takes fluid, turns it into other things. Oh wait, it did do it. I just didn't see it. Okay. And then we just need to import that here. And we're gonna do this, but we're gonna also put a detector on this. And of course it took all the lava in. Let's say we had a lava bucket on us. And we're gonna do 63 again, enter. That way then, once we do have, and it's pretty rapid now. Okay, that's good. Wait, if this lava's not going out anymore, is it? Output. Maybe only outputs when it has so much. Auto input, auto output, auto input. Okay. Oh, there it goes. There it goes. Okay. So, like I said, once that has so much, it will just stop. I think it's like 64. I think that's what we put it down for. Oh, the stuff that does not have a jar yet. Uh-oh. I'm thinking Lapis might have a problem. But that's something we can fix. Don't worry about that. Okay, so we're gonna have a lava. I guess lava buckets can go right there, next to that one. Okay. So I know I'm just gonna throw those in there. We need to upgrade our lapis drawer. There we go. Did not. That should have done it. Oh wait. Probably just two. Yeah, okay. Where's the lava? Okay. So that will take care of lava. Again, it's just using what we already have in there. So that's good. And this is a way that we can double check and make sure everything is in the system as well. So like I said, now we know that lapis can fill up. So now we got I think we got it. So it takes 1, 2, 3, 4 of those. 1, 2, 3, 4 of those. 8 of those. Those. Okay, and 4 of those, 4 of those. What else is missing? 8. I don't. 1, 2, 8 invar. 8 invar. Okay, so that's that, and then a basic tech, which I believe our basic tech is there. Okay, that should be everything that we need to build the next one. Now, since we have everything in our inventory, pretty much. Okay. So in here, what we're gonna do is we're gonna say one of these, and should. I don't think it will do anything, but if it does, okay. So we need one of those. Okay. So one of those. 1, 2, 3, 4 of these. So it's gonna take 4 of those in. 4 of these in. The 1, 2, 3, 4. No, 8, 8. So 8 of these, and then 8 of these. It doesn't matter which way you do it, but that's how it's gotta be done. And then basically what you're gonna do is you're gonna hit shift here, and then shift, shift, shift and left. Okay, yeah, so now it's inputting everything it possibly can to make these recipes. So, like I said, it just inputted everything that it possibly has on record. And so now it's probably me crafting a whole bunch of things, because a lot of that stuff we don't have anymore. So it took probably all of our basic tech, but because our basic tech was pretty much made anyway, we don't have to worry about that. It's just gonna refill back in with all the stuff it has. And now, because we're under that cap, it's gonna start burning more of that up. But that's totally fine. I mean, until it's back up to 1200, it will continue going. Now, because we can let's make one, okay? And again, on here, we want to do this, we want to do this, and we want to do 63, because we do not want any more than 63 going in. Because, you know, again, we have a little, it's not, I mean, we're missing invar still. We're missing the steel gears. So again, there are a lot of things that we're missing to make these gears, to make this next tech. So basically, yeah. Basically, we're missing pretty much everything. I mean, invar, we should have enough invar coming in. But steel. So yeah, the plates are fine. The aluminum plates I knew that we were gonna be fine with, because aluminum plates, I mean, it's still making it. So aluminum plates will be fine. Like I said, it's basically the lava should fill up over time. Again, because we only have one lava thing being made. But that makes that. And yeah, the invar. So now if I take this toggle off, and I go ahead and invert this up, it's going to input those. And we want to input them next to our basic. Probably over here. Yep, it is. So I'm going to grab those and just put them here. Take the remainder of these out. Okay. So that does the advanced tech. Pretty much all automatic. We have 9. And again, this again is very, very slow. We could definitely do with more iron being made. Okay? More the steel being made. Because that is going to be our bottleneck, I can tell. I mean, the invar could be a little bottleneck as well. But I think the main thing that we have is steel. And lava might be a little bit bottleneck, but I think once it gets full up, it'll be fine. You know what I mean? And then this should be back up to full, which it is. So that means that this should be back up, and we have 9 advanced tech. And again, it's basically the steel and the lava. It's actually the lava, the steel, and the invar that we're missing um, to make them. And I think steel is the main one. So if I go back here and I look at the steel, we can always upgrade these machines or add more machines in to make the steel. Because basically it's just two of these, which we have a lot of these that being pipe. Right? Enriched iron. How much enriched iron do we have? We have a stack. So yeah. We have that. Looks like the other one turned off. No. Or this is back on. Huh. But yeah, so we can easily do two more of these, either 4 or 2 more of these setups, because basically it's just iron. And then, yeah, I do another setup of this, or another 2 actually. So let's look at doing that, because that would be easy to do to pump up the volume of that. So if I basically, because if I can pump that up just a little bit, that would mean we could get more in. Why it won't do it? Oh, it's off. Okay, there. So if I set up 4 more of these, right? We need okay, so we need is okay, so we have another 2 of these. If I get like if I do 1, 2, 3, so 3 or 4 more of these. Perfect. Did I? No, I didn't. Okay. So let's do a larger. Let's make 10. I mean, it's not hard to make them, and they don't stack, which I wish they did. I wish they stacked up, but they don't. But I mean, in here they do, but not in your inventory. So we'll need 1, 2 per. So 1 per. 1, 2. And that would be 4. So we'll let the remainder stay in there. Then we just need the, is it an enrichment chamber? Energizer smelter. So it's a smelter, which we don't have one of those, so we need 3 of those. Make 10 of, oh, okay. Can I make 3? Okay, good. Okay, please let me be able to make 3 of those, please. I really need 3. Because 1 for each one of these, that's why. The nice thing is, once we have the system up there done, all these crafts that we can do down here, we can do up there. We gotta just make everything right now for up there, and then, like, later on, make everything for up there. And so for right now, I'm gonna take okay, there's one. I was gonna say, let me throw these in my inventory and get them in a bag here that we have. Because I can easily just, throw these in here. Okay. We have 1 more being made, or actually 2 more of those being made. And then we should be able to at least get that production up a little bit. And make more. I must have requested them before. Because that was from before. Okay, and there's another one. Okay, 1 more. 1 more lucky, Energizer smelter. Cause that would be 1, oh, how did that just went in there? That's weird. Okay, there's a 3rd one. Okay. Okay, so basically what we're going to do, we are going to set up the same process that we have here. Okay, we're going to do there, there, smelter, here, importer, so we have importers, yep. We need an importer here, here. And we'll need a exporter here. Cable around. So, and then input here. Cable here. I don't think I want to have them too close because, you know, just because power. This will definitely give us the better. Okay, so we're gonna go grab 2 of these. Basically, we are gonna input this, and this. We're gonna do input this. The back is this. So we're gonna do yellow, white, and no, extra. Great. Output. Okay, so again, input, extra, output. Okay, and then we just need to input iron. Process here would be input output. Basically that's just going there and then go in here and then go way back into this. And we still have this, so I think this is in bar. Yeah. Wait. Okay, yeah, then we can do another one. Same exact setup. Wait, there, right? That's 2 back, right? That gives me a 2-block area to set up anything I need. There. Energizer thingy. Gotta do input. Oh, when I put out inverters on me. Oh, okay. Here. Basically, we're gonna put iron in here again. And input. Make it in the first spot. Right there. Alright. So again, we're gonna do export. Export there. Here, same thing. Input. Export. Input, output. Alright, give it some power now. I know I'm working through the night, that's a good thing, I guess, right? Alright, so this should be the very production. More steel. Okay. Checked. Why are you not working? Oh, Oh, it must not have enough. That's what it must be. Okay. Alright, okay, I got that. Okay. We might have to, up that, but that's okay. That's something we can easily do. Okay. Because now, all these machines are using it, so we might need to up either how many we're making, or just, yeah. Okay, so that does that. That gives us double, almost double the iron. I mean, the steel that we should need. So that should make the steel come in a little bit quicker. Okay, what else did we have being made? So we just need to make one more of those set up. But we need more inputters and outputters, I think. Because we just need it, so yeah. Export, export, yeah. Export is export, no. So we need more inputters and outputters. So let's go down here, import, then go, export, then go. Okay. We get those made up. So that is the next tier. Like that's pretty much done. So the one after that is the elite. Let's look at that one. Okay, just to see what we might need to add as more things that we need to add in. Okay. So we have more gears, but we have lead sheets. So lead sheets is probably gonna be lead, which lead is gonna be a ore, I'm guessing. Yeah, it's an ore. Um, do we have that from a miner or not? So okay, so this is so we got lead. This is definitely an ally, which we can do this way. I think this would be the easiest way. So again, enrichment chamber, which would take that, and then we just need the blend, which the blend of that is probably easily doable with copper and tin. So we could do it that way. Alright, well let's see. Lead. So lead is just going to be lead sheets, which is basically what we did before. We have lead, like literally lead ore. And is there a lead? Just to see what we need to do. But we have that, but so we need to make lead sheets. Those lead sheets need to be into this kind of lead. So we need to make this lead ore, which I think the best way to make in lead is this way. You know, make the dust. The dust can be polarized in the ore. Okay, so there is an ore. That mean it would need a this from this. Okay. I think that also is that machine too. So we need like two of those. That would get the ore from the miner from lead. So we'll need the lead ore miner set up. So we need some lead. Um, looks like there's that. Okay. That's good enough for now. So we'll need a lead miner set up. The lead. Okay. Um, this is not going to be a lead. We'll need, see, the next one actually requires a lot of stuff. You could do this. Yeah, this, an energizer. So this is the recipe for this. It looks like it's copper, silver, and tin to make that. Okay. So then that just needs to be energized. Okay, I need 2 per that. So it looks like copper, silver, or tin. So we'll need to turn in copper. Better though. You get the same amount for either one. Same stuff. So we'll need copper, redstone, and silver. Now I think the copper and silver we have. Copper. That's what we might even have. Okay, we have silver. Yeah, well, no, silver dust. Silver. Do we have silver? Okay, silver's another one. So we'll need to do the dust in this form and silver. Yeah, silver. Don't have silver. So we'll need to do a miner for silver. I'm sure there's a miner for silver. So we'll need a silver mine, lead mine. So the silver, we'll need that. We only have redstone, so that's fine. So that'll take care of that, and we'll just need more of these energizer guys. Okay, so that does that, and that's that, and then we need electric gears, which again is an electric gear. This is gonna be a base dye, which is gonna be silver and gold, which I think silver we're gonna have, and gold we can easily get. We have gold, so we can make that one into gold as well. So again, we're gonna have a whole bunch of these, probably. You know what I mean? Okay, so that does that. So that will make the gear. We'll need another. That's electric gear. Again, 4 of those dyes makes 1 electrum. Okay, so that we'll need to make the elite. That makes that, and then let's see, the shards shouldn't be too hard because the shards are basically, we could now with the shards we could do it this way. We could, granted, yes, we could, or we could do it the old-fashioned way with using our dyes that we have. Where are they? Vans. I know we can make these. Yeah, right here. So we could do it this way. I think this is probably the better way of doing it because we can easily get these set up. These 4 miners, and again, they are miners, so we could easily set those up. I think we have these as miners. They're not coming up, but because each one of these, I believe, is a miner. We could actually use them for power. Wow. How did it show me that before? Okay, yeah. So this recipe here, take this, and this to make the shard, which is probably the easiest one of doing it. Now, we do need the ores for those 3, so we'll have to set up the ore for that. But we also need lead and silver. So we're gonna go ahead and get the lead and silver all taken care of. Get those pumping in. Lead. Do I not have any lead? Okay, I do. So I'm thinking that one, and I believe these other ones are here. So let's see. Sapphire, yeah, sapphire. Um, ruby, or and this one here. So these are the miners that will price it up. Um, lead or all these. So there's a few miners that we'll have to set up. That's okay. So we got lead. Right, we got lead for this, and then silver. You can get silver, so let's get silver. Silver. So we got silver. So we're gonna probably get 2 of each of these, I'm guessing. They only take 32, I think, levels. So if I get 2 of each one of those, that would be the best way. And then, obviously, each ore that we have now will have to be auto, like crafted, like like what we need to do. I think that would be good to get those in now, just so they can build up. And how is our, since we did add those extra, I mean, we have 17? So how are these guys doing over here? Like, are they decently, oh, is it power? Okay. Because, oh, there's no more, okay. These guys are not inputting enough of these guys. And that's why they're not working. Okay. Right? Is that what it is? Or is there not enough power? It's not enough power, actually. Let's sleep. Let's have a look at this here. I think, yeah. It's the power. Power is becoming an issue now. Oh, right. I didn't think that would be an issue. But it is. So, I mean, I'd like to add another line of these in, but because of the power issue that we're having, I'm not going to be able to do that. So let's go ahead, I'm going to add in another line here, to at least put it in, but not going to, like, put it in. Like, we're not going to, like, put it in it. Like, we'll set it up, but not really do it. Okay. So, we're going to go ahead and do that, that. Go in and add that. That. Alright, and then we'll do that one, that one. We're gonna add the power in, but we're not really gonna be able to do anything with these because of the issue with the items. So this should be iron. Osmium? No, I said iron. Input, output. Oh. And here, put, output. If I do that, this, Output. Why is it not? Input. But because there's not enough power? Input, output. This would be well, 2, 3, 4. So this would be enough if this would turn on. But output. It's taking it out. It's just not turning on. Oh no! I think it was this button maybe. Okay, yeah, now it's working. Well, for now. No. Okay. Okay. Actually, once it has enough of those, it will just shut off anyway, so... But yeah, it looks like everything else is fine. That's good. Okay. So let's go ahead and we're gonna get rid of that. We don't need that. We don't need that. We don't need that. Keep timer bottle on us. We'll take that away. We'll keep these on us for next time. Keep the key on us. Put this bottle away. Keep the upgrades on us just in case we need it. And iron. Iron. Iron needs an upgrade. Iron needs another upgrade. Okay, iron. It's because I have a lot of, I know a lot of the stuff takes iron. So I just, yeah, I have a lot of iron coming in, so. I mean, I have like 5 iron miners down there. So I'm actually just gonna stick this in here. I really don't think we need any more. And that way if we need it, we have it. Okay, so basically we need to make the silver, that, that. We'll need that for the next episode. But let's set up these miners. Actually, it's more. I mean, lead is, okay, so lead should definitely have another miner. So let's see, do I have any other lead in here? I have 1. Okay, I think it's like 36 per miner. So we will need some more lead. 36 lead. Then if we do silver and gold. Okay. And I think we'll do 2 of each one. Okay. Movie. So again, 1, 2, 3. Lead. Then the PR one. Okay. So that's how many miners we need to set up. We should be able to set them up. All of the miners are down here. So again, knowing how many we need, and we'll need the miners himself. We have some miners, that's good. That's not gonna be enough though, is it? Because 1, 2, 1, 1, 1, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we need 10 miners. I'm just gonna make 10. They're not that hard to make. So we'll just make 10. And then be able to grab those out. Okay, and then we also need ore slaves, I think they're called. What are they called? Ore controllers. Or not those actually. Are they these? Yeah, they are. Okay. So basically, I'm gonna put lead in first, and we'll go down the line. And once we put these in, be good. All right. Okay. So 1, 2, 3. I see it's a little less than that. Okay. No, it isn't. I was right. Okay, so we got 2 there. So we're gonna put a miner in there. Oh, I'm putting. Did I bring trim? I had some trim in here actually. That I grabbed besides. Yeah. Okay. Because this trim will have to go here. Right. That's. Oh wait a minute. No, wait. No. That does not. The trim goes here, here, and then the miner goes here. No. Give me. Okay, that does not go there. The trim control, right? That should see everything in a minute here. Maybe. Hopefully. I mean... Oh, it's not. Because that's not trim. That is definitely not trim. That is trim. Long is... Yeah, it does. Okay. Go ahead and put one of these here. Get trim. Right. And then we'll do... That was lead. Then we'll do tin. And obviously, because we're adding 2 of each one of these in, it's going to be a lot of wars when you get up there. So we're going to have to fix that up once we are done here. Because all the ores are just going to go basically where they think it can go, which is not where I want it to go. So we'll have to fix that. But that's besides the point. Oh, wrong one. Okay, get some more trim here. Okay, so then we need to do... I hope we have enough ones here. We might actually... Let's, for right now, do 1 of each, because I think we have 1, 2, 3. And that would be enough, I think, because it just needs 1 ore per, I think. So we'll do 1 of each of these for right now. And if we need more, then we can do more. I just don't think I want to do more than 1. So... Okay, so... Just got the last one here. That should be it. So we're gonna go miner, controller, miner, controller, and then miner, control. Actually, we did have 2 more. But I think 1 of each should be fine. I just don't know. Stone. Okay. So yeah, there it is. So we got the lead, the ore. So we lead out, and that one. So which one? I think the silver should be first. Yeah, because silver, lead, all that out. We'll out. Got the sapphire. Okay, and then we. I don't think these actually have any like thing to them. I don't think you can get more than one. Um, but we can. We'll do them over here anyway. There, there, and there. And that will be building up over the next few days, or few episodes here. Okay. The iron. I put the iron in here, didn't I? I guess this one. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, so basically, it's still the steel. I think it's the power issue that we're having. This is not working anymore. Not enough energy to do. Yeah. You know what I'm gonna probably have to do? I could just disconnect these. Power at least for it. And we can just enable it. We got more power going on. But they're set up that we can do more. It's just the power that we have right now is not letting me have them all go. Even these machines is heavy. Okay. So we got these ores coming in. Lead, silver. Good. If they have a spot, like if I take the silver, then we need silver dust though, so we're gonna have to crush it into silver to get silver, right? So, yeah. Same with lead. Lead, sapphire, what's the... Okay, so we can enrich that and get 3. Okay, so enrichment, we'll need some enrichments for these guys to get the rubies. I'm assuming 3 of those would be those. These guys, probably the same. Okay, so these, yeah, need enrichment. So enrichment into the silver, the lead. Same thing. Lead into lead dust, and then after that, then you need to enrich it. Or wait, how do you get the... Yeah, enrich it. So we'll need to pull out, use the... Isn't the same thing, like, both machines, like... Smelter... Enrichment? Smelt... Okay, yeah, so we need the enrichment, and then we need to smelt it. Like, each one of these, it looks like. And then the ores themselves just need to be enriched. So we'll need several enrichments, so we'll need like 4 or 5 enrichments for each one of these. And then we can add them into here. Okay, so that's gonna take Did I? Okay, yeah. So I got one. Let's keep one of each of them on. Yeah. So we'll need that, that, rupees, and Spellfire, and yeah. So okay. So these ores, we'll need this process here. But then once we get these ores processed, like this, we get 3. Oh, that's dust. Ooh, that might. That's 1. Because don't we need the? Yeah, we need the ore itself. So that might be. Because that doesn't give us. So. I figure out, like. Okay, so that goes to that. Is there a way to take the dust and. No. Because you can see how. See, this has nothing else to be done. So it might be better to do inductional with these guys. Because it gives you 1 per ore. Yep. So for those 3 things, we will have to use inductionals, not the other way around. Because these ores here, yes, it is better the other way, but there's no way to take it from this form. So we have it here, right? So we get this from this, but then you get dust. We would have to then. Oh, we could crystallize it, then make it. Okay, so that is a possibility. But that would be more work, I think. Because then you have to use a crystallizer, 3 crystallizers, with cliffs of glass, which is in the magma machine, which makes glass. So, yeah, we could. Um, but why would I want to do it that way when I can just do induction? And just get the ore. Yeah. And then we just use it again, and it's 1 per 1. So yeah, I think that would be the easiest one to do. Is just use this. Because there's no way, not unless you want to use these machines here, they're very slow. Yeah. But everything else, like the silver and the other 2 ores that we need, we are going to do it this way. Because it just makes it more sense. Okay. Yeah, so we got quite a bit of that coming in now. Got 2 miners for that, 1 of these. But like I said, you only need 1 ore per craft, I think. And then that will take care of the wheat. Yeah, because that's basically the shards and bar and then elite attack. Yeah, so that does pretty much all that. So we have all the materials ready, and pretty much we're going to have to process all this stuff into what they need to be in. But we also need more power, because like I said, right now, we are just getting by with the power that we have. So we need to get more power in our power area. Right now we don't have much. We're using all of our power, and we have 2 power systems. So that would be a good thing to get more power. So let's see if we can get more lapis power going. And those. Okay, I think one more and then we'll be good to grab that out. Okay. Let's see. Eventually, this is all gonna be taken down anyway. So, I'm gonna come over here and just do it over here, I guess. Good. Go down. Go down. Okay. Can I? Okay. So if I stand on top of them, I can get them. Okay, got it. And then we need some. I guess some of these don't have lapis. Oh. Let's get some. I don't need a lapis card. A card for them. That one doesn't even look like it's got any in it. Okay. Oh, we need flex networks, don't we? Or flex. Oh wait, we have some. Okay. Good enough. Okay. We need export. We don't need our crafting recipes on these. They're just gonna be better not to have them on there. I mean, yeah, we could, but I think that we have enough of lapis in the system, so it should be fine. Okay, and then we just go ahead and her 166,000. Still oh, they just went up. Okay, good. I don't know if that's still enough to add in what we had before. It is working now. It's not just because of the output. Oh, that is okay. Invar still be. Let's heal. This is still making lava. Oh, it's this. I think this is yeah. So we could actually do another one of these, I guess. Or to speed this up. Let's just So the inbar will get up there. Lava will get up there eventually as well. Steel, that's our bottleneck. Let's see if we can add enemy size. Okay. Yeah. Okay. And those did help. Okay. That should give us enough steel to keep the production up. Making one right now. And the time made one. Got another one. Or makes another one. So it's like every few minutes. It is making them. And not as fast as I would hope, but still making the elite tech. So how many are we at now? 22. So once it's a stack, then it will start, and it will stack up in here, right here. Once it's done with that, then it will start filling up all of these. That's just how it works. But like this one, you see all this is all stacked up. It's got a stack there plus one there, and it's got the stack in there, so it needs a stack for this. So yeah, the next episode we're gonna work on these right here, getting the ruby, these three done, the lead and tin for the silver grit. I think it's for the electric, yeah, electric, and then the gold, which we do have gold already. So we'll have to make that into electric grit, yeah. So we'll have to set up these guys, get the grit, so enrichments on all three of those. That'll get the grit that we need. Silver, redstone, wait a minute, redstone. Oh, it's gold. It's gold, which, oh, you get 4, you get 2 per those, okay. And then copper, well, I think copper is needed for something. Yeah, so it's redstone, silver, redstone. We have redstone. I don't know if we need the redstone in that block or stone. Yeah, so it's just regular redstone, copper, that makes this. Basically, we just gotta get the copper, and that is the enrichment. So we're gonna need the enrichment for all these ores. The copper, this, or not this, but the copper, silver, redstone, we don't need to worry about that. That'll make that. And then from that, just need to enrich it. energize. So basically, we'll energize all of this stuff, right? We'll energize it using Energizer. Then we'll put it in here to enrich it. So basically, what we just did with one of the orders that we did today, we'll do that. But yeah, so basically this is going to make this inside of this. We'll energize all those. So copper, silver, and redstone. Right? It needs all three of those. Yeah. So that blends copper and silver and redstone in a crafting recipe. So basically we'll need redstone in this as well, but we don't need to track it because we have redstone. So basically we're gonna do enrichment of copper, silver, and then obviously we'll need the redstone in there. So I'm just gonna go ahead and put the redstone there. But that in turn then makes this, which then in turn throw into a enrichment thing, right? Is it enrich? Yeah, enrich. And then it will make this. That will make that. So basically this is what we need for all this. We probably don't need this. We will need one of these for these materials. So let's get rid of this, and this, and this. So we got these coming in we'll need one of these per ore. Need one of these for each one of these, and another one for this. The lead is also going to need needed for the lead sheets. So yeah, so basically the same amount is there. Electric gear, just the electric dust, which I think is just the silver and gold, which is basically the same thing that we just did. So we're going to enrich silver and gold, right? To get that, yeah, silver and gold. That will make the electric, or yeah, energizer type thing into the electric dust, and then into this. So basically, these two materials here will need to do the same thing that we'll do with these three, or these. Wait. Uh-oh. Oh, silver's using both. Okay. So silver is using both of these recipes. So silver, the good thing is I think we have 2 miners for silver. So we can easily get that silver production good. So when we do the recipe in the next episode, which we're going to work on the advanced stuff, we can easily get that done. I think that would be the best way of doing that. Because that's going to need 2 silver per one of these. We might up the production of that. Because both these do need that. So yeah, so the gold, so basically, these 3 materials need to be enriched. Okay. So we'll make an enrichment hammer for each one of those. And then this will just have to be crafted in a crafter. Same with this. And then both of those go back in an enrichment chamber, which will need 2 of those. So, and then that one make that one, and that one make that one. So yeah. And then the lead sheets, basically the lead, I think we just need lead, so to get lead, you need to do enrichment, which is what that process is. So do lead, and then just enrich lead into lead ore. So enrichment lead equals lead ore, and then lead sheets, basically just one of these machines again. that we just did. So we'll do a 1 lead in this. Okay. So basically, that's the process of that. That gives the lead sheets, and then for those lead sheets, give us the lead. Okay, so that's pretty much everything that we need for Elite Tech. So we got all the ores coming in already. So all the ores are coming in. We have the electric. We'll have to. Oh, that's the other thing. We'll have to make the electric. So we'll make 2 of these. We'll make one of these gear things for this guy. So that's basically what we have to do. So to make that automation be done. So yeah, and then after that, I think it's just the ultimate, right? Which is gonna be more lead, infused paste, Elite Tech. So yeah. Let's see what we need to get that done. So we need, because we can get all these ores going in. I mean, I might not do this right now, but so we'll need infused crystals, which is basically taking. Oh, so we'll need diamonds, emeralds. I think we have them. Those. We don't have. No, we don't have diamonds, do we? Yeah, we don't have diamonds. Okay. We don't have emeralds, I'm guessing. So we'll need diamonds and emeralds for the next one, and this paste thing, which is the crystal light, which is crystallized. Oh, that's gonna be a pain. If we, is there not? Because that dye, that can, well, that can be polarized, and it's a 1-for-1. We'll need this dye. We'll need diamonds. Need emeralds. Diamond, emerald, and crystallize. Back. Then we'll need the paste. Might be a pain to make, but we can use a lot of this stuff that we already have. We have clay. I'm pretty sure we have clay. Yeah, we do have clay. Good enough. Oh, we have clay. We have charcoal. We have lava. We can also use blaze rods, so we'll have to make the paste. This, we'll have to polarize it. That gives us 1. Unless there's, is there a, I thought there was a better way of getting this infused thing. I don't know. That. And this is the dye stuff, which is basically easy to make in mechanisms. That shouldn't be that much of hard. Yeah, so it's just basically getting this infused dye. And then after that, it goes to the ultimate, which is gonna be the higher tier, which we probably won't. That's this one here. Okay, you take delete, pump it in, and then it requires all this, which is basically just auto crafting, because all this is just, yeah. And it's finally all up there, it looks like. Hmm. Okay. So, yeah, lava buckets are getting up there, which is good. That means lava's gonna back up soon. So it's basically just that one thing. How many do we have? we have half of a stack. So, and like I said, once it's all done, all this will be stacking up, so it really won't matter. So yeah, basically we need to get all this stuff done next episode. All this. Then we get into the elite. But this stuff shouldn't take too much to do. We just might need more power. Our power doing here now. Yeah, our power is taking a hit. Not by much though. It's just this one machine here. So maybe we should go down, add in more power. And we just need is it exporters? Exporter, so we need exporters, okay. Okay, yeah, we need to get that fixed, that's for sure. That's just this, so... Wait, what? Whatever that is, I don't know. Good enough. We need to get more power going, because like I said, we do need a lot more power to run everything, and yeah, not good. Not having enough power, so we're gonna... Now. Put... Oh, wait, did I... Oh no, okay. Get some lapis. Alright. Now it's just hitting 180. Okay. Still not hitting it. Oh, well, no, it's got the carbon. Mission, not enough energy to operate. Not enough energy to operate. Yeah, the energy is gonna be the problem, I think. We have 37. Okay. Oh, what is going... Our things have filled up. And I didn't... That. Um... Alright, there we go. Now I got that fixed. I'm just gonna throw everything in there. But we know what we need, so... Oh, redstone is also... And redstone needs to upgrade. Yeah, so all these just needs to be doubled and tripled and all that. So lava buckets 20. 34 now, so they've gone up a little bit here. And buckets of lava should have a down at, so it's at 64, so that means it shouldn't, 64 over here. Oh, it's not at 64, so lava buckets should not, yeah, so it's just basically the iron and in the invar and that, and then lava when it gets, yeah, oh, okay. Yeah, so it just went down. Okay, so lava's good, steel's not, invar's not, but yeah, so basically, over time, we'll be building up all this, what, 35, so, decent. We can also make steel the other way. Now, steel can be made in two different ways in this pack, okay? The blast furnace is the other way you could do it. But I don't want to do it that way. Because the blast furnace, or the arc furnace, either one, oh, and you only get one for one. And they're pretty slow. But the furnace, if it still can do it, coke this way. Since we have a lot of coke, we do it this way. And that might be a little faster, actually. We can say, hey, input these two items. I mean, as long as it's got iron and coke, we can do it. And coke we have a lot of. So let's try that, actually. That might be better. Structure. Those, please. I don't know why these are coming in here. what we need for the invar would have been steel, coke, and iron. So we're gonna set up this and see if this is faster than doing that. Since we have a lot of coke anyway, we can set that up down here and put. Oh jeez, I keep like that. It's not good. Okay. I do underneath here. If I say input, okay. So can I just put this in and this in? Yeah, input these things. Put from the bottom. I guess output from the top. I guess or yeah. Let's do back. Okay. Oh. Okay. And then we just gotta add some power to it. Okay. So is this pretty slow? But or 63 enter. Boom. Okay. And then that gonna. Oh, it's not exporting because there's no cable. Okay. Yes, this can go away. Because if it's going that way, it's totally fine. So, is that faster than the other way? I don't know. I mean, it's still gonna make the iron gear. It's still gonna make the gears. So that just makes the iron. Right? Yeah, it's just making the iron a little bit faster. So yeah, maybe we should do it this way. I mean, since we have coke, we have iron. It might be better to do it this way than using this other steel. Because if we do 4 of these, which are not hard, then we can, yeah. I mean, not as slow as that. So I think that might be what we do. Because if I think about it, we're at 40. Now I think the only slowpoke is the other thing. Yeah, so there's that, and then you got another 1, 2, 3, 8. Let's see how fast that comes in. Oh yeah, now it's really gonna be the slower thing is now is well, still pretty slow. I mean, coke and iron isn't. We have a lot of coke. Is yeah, over the stack, and this has got some more in it, so we could actually just get rid of those and just do it this way. Yes, it is slow, but it's a little better, I think. So let's do 4 of these guys, why not? And then I'll make some more of those guys. need to import them. Yeah. Okay. So what are those? Is there any induction? That's what they're called, right? Inductioners. Oh, we have a few. Okay, good. Induction, right? So that's what they are. Okay, good. So if we can do these, again, we're gonna input from the bottom. Okay, so we want this, this, and then the back output. Okay. So back, put, iron, iron, and just power for these. So these say 2 RF per second. That's a lot of power. I don't know if that's really that good, but whatever. Okay. And then we just need to input, input, input. I think because there's one of these here, all these will, like, basically work all together, maybe? I'm hoping. If I do it to redstone mode only. And that should take care of the bottleneck. If we get, like, 4 or 5 ingots every second, which it does look like it is, I'm not even speeding them up, so that's decent. So as it does one, it gets another one in there. Okay, that's good. And then if I look up here, we have 45 advance, which is good. And basically, it's just the steel at this point. Because the Invar is coming in kind of nice. I think the Invar might be better made the other way. Because I can easily upgrade that. I mean, yes, it's not that fast, but it's fast enough that it can keep up. $45. So it's about for like 30 away. Yeah, 50, 60, like 20 away. Where's my okay, there's so yeah, 48, so 50, so about 14 more of these guys. Or not that. I want to get at least a stack. 50. So yeah, 50, and then you got 14 more, and then it'd be a stack. Now, why do a stack is that way then we're not using all the materials up for elite tech or any of the techs that we have. So, yeah. I think that this here, as long as it's got enough power, is better. Now, do we have enough iron? I think we do. I mean, iron. Oh! Iron. No, we don't. So iron is our downgrade then, right now. Where's our iron being made? Here, right? Yeah, so... I think that for right now... Turn this off. And I'm gonna take this iron out of here. I didn't realize that... Yeah, that's not good. I didn't realize that our iron was being all sucked out. Still being sucked out somewhere. Oh, okay. So it went back into here. So if I take this input out, we can always input it later on. It's gonna put it in there. Okay. Now, down here. It's taking iron out. But I think what it's doing is it's putting it into these machines. Yeah. Full, full, full. I'll get it full, okay. Ooh, that was scary, just dropping down. Good. And, yeah, that's done. Yeah, okay. I mean, okay, let's see how quick this is still. Went up by one. A little slower. But if I had more of these guys, then it probably would be a little bit faster. So we're at 55 now. We're like 10 away. Yeah. I mean, we have a lot of iron, it's just the iron production over here is not that fast. I think this should control them all. I'm hoping. If it doesn't, then we'll get more steel than we need. making aluminum sheets. Yeah. Yeah, 'cause it's still doing those aluminum sheets. Okay, how many? We're getting there. We almost got a stack. Okay, so yeah, in the next episode we don't need these miners right now. So in the next episode, like I said, we are gonna be working on those stuff. Camera on us with the power. Okay, so yeah, next episode we're gonna work on the enrichment of these ores, plus getting all that inputted. We have the steel now, right, coming in, so we that, but we'll have to make this, electric gears, and yeah, that's what we're gonna have to make for the next episode to get the elite. Yeah, so just that. The shards. Again, we have the shards coming in already. Uh, one of them, stone, is now needing an upgrade. Okay, that should be in now. Okay, I'm gonna take those out. I'm sure this stuff hasn't filled up yet. Okay, and for right now, I'm just gonna throw this in here. We're always looking for stone anyway, so yeah, that way we have it in here with anything else that we've gotten so many of. Alright, how are we doing now? 61. So in today's episode, we basically got the next, which one is it called? The advanced tech done. The advanced one is done. As you can see here, we have the beginning of our processes here. We got the basic, and then we got the advanced, and we have it in here as well, so you can see kind of like the backlog of all the stuff that we've been building up to the stage. All these machines are irradiated. Yeah. So basically, next tech is done. We're gonna do automations of all techs, hopefully, and then I don't know if we'll get enough, but as we build up those tech things up, we'll be able to do everything we need to get done. So, like I said, the spacing I wanted to do in the last episode, in the last live stream, we just didn't have enough attack to do that. In this system, it will automatically do it. We just gotta build the designs to do it. So, that so far, we've gotten all the automations behind here, behind the wall of stuff. But, and then like I said, the final stuff is right here. So basically, we have um, the steel coming in, invars coming in, and pretty soon this will be filled. Like with one more, will be done. It shouldn't make any more because it's stacked to 64. That way, then if we need more, we have it. But then, you know, and does it for there. So the next one here, this light should be on, which it is. That means the next one will be right here, right? It won't be able to come out. So let's just stay in here for a minute and see if that happens. Almost there. Now I disabled the other thing, the other way of making steel. It should still make it, but it won't go anywhere. And she'll go a stack up to 60, another 64 stack. So technically we could have done 32 up there, and it's gonna stay in there. So it'll make another stack in here. So technically we could have done 32 out here, and a stack in here. But that's whatever. The invar, as long as the invar is coming in, and the steel is coming in enough that it won't interfere, should be good. Because it does only takes one of each, so per cycle. Oh wait a minute, it did go in. Oh, it did go up here. Huh. And why? 63. 63. Check against check. Huh. It should have stopped. Both lit up, so that means it did stop. Now. Why are you pointing this out? Stop. Because these drawers have a lot of room in them. Okay. Off. That's on. Right. Stay in there. Okay. Out. Why are you taking it out? Stopped. That's what these things do. They control. That's why. I didn't hit the bottom of this to insert with a redstone, without a redstone, and that is why it was outputting, because this didn't have the redstone signal on. So now the next one it makes will stay here. It won't go in. It'll stay here. Find out. Can make it. Signal right there. And it's not gonna move. Okay. Good. I'm gonna just. I guess I'll. Take that one out. It should take that one out and put it in here. Right? Yeah. Well, it should. Okay, we're just gonna throw those in there. And once it makes another one, it will be at 64, which it should just not put any more in. Okay, it's at 64. Look very quickly. Check in here. Okay, good. It's good. Okay. Okay. And we'll just double check over here and make sure there's nothing else coming on over here, which there isn't. That's good. So next episode we'll work on the advanced one. Gonna be the elite, because we just did that one. So we need the elite one just next. So we'll need lead. Um, all these materials will have to be automation. That's fine, easy to do. We might have to add more power in at some point. They said these machines, actually we probably take these machines out, because this machine here is doing what that machine would have done. Now, it does look like we do need more iron. So the iron might have to be, the production of that might have to go up. Because at this moment, we're using a lot more iron. Yeah, a lot more than we were using before. So we might have to either make these machines or add in more. I don't know what else is going to need iron. Any of this other stuff needs iron. Invert grit. I wonder if it's, is there grit in here? Oh wait, so the grit's in here. So basically I can make that, okay. It's just the iron. Nothing is, we'll go downstairs. Sure, this chest is filling up with this stuff, which I don't know where it's coming from. I'll grab the inputters and the cables, but this stuff... The good thing is if this fills up, it will go into this drive here. So it won't be able to see it. Yeah, I don't know why this stuff is just... So, that's what we're going to be doing. We got a lot of these rubies coming in. We have a lot of silver and gold, which is what we wanted. All of this stuff is just coming in. Yeah, silver, lead. That stuff is just going to be the worst, right? Silver, copper. So we need copper. Veteran, which is gold and silver. The other one is going to be copper and silver. So both those are going to be allied smelted, enrichment, and then allied smelted into the ore that they need. Okay. So we'll need a few of these guys, but we'll work on that in the next episode, like I said. At this point, we do have 64 of each one of those, and at this point, we are just getting extras in here. Once this fills up, all this will fill up, and then our iron will go back to where it would have been before. But now it's using iron for all these materials, at least for the iron, the ink bar. Yeah, so after you get the stack of this, and once we, now, obviously once we build the next one, it's going to take a stack to do in here. But hopefully by then, we'll have a stack of all those materials needed to do another stack. So it's going to keep on stacking up. We might have to produce more at that point, once we figure out like what we need to do. Yeah. Yeah, so the next episode we'll do the next we'll do the advance. So today we did the elite tech, which is pretty good. I mean, we got it all done in less than 7 hours. So we got elite done. We got the ores coming in for the next one. We just gotta do the crushing and all that kind of stuff, which will be the next episode. And also, as you probably don't know, this will probably be the last video for a while. In all 3 series, I'm gonna do the other one after a little bit later on tonight, because we do have, I'm gonna be working more, and my sport started back up. So there might not be much Minecraft, especially these videos are, you know, long videos. We don't have time to do the videos, so I'm not gonna have time. So yeah, today's episode. Like I said, we got the advanced tech up. And the next one, we'll do the elite. Get that all good. Um, like I said, all the ores are coming in already. So it's just a matter of taking those ores, figuring out what we need to do. Oh, I know that would be the next stage. The next stage we'll need crystallized ore and emerald, and then, yeah, those are the three we're needing for the next one. But yeah, I think that we'll do more induction stuff with the at least the iron. So we can get more out of it, because I think as we go, cause it's gonna need more and more and more. So that's what I'm thinking. 120 barrels, so 824 sand, 2,000 browns, 103 buckets, creosote buckets, but that's changed. Now all the creosote should be going into our grid, our this grid here. So any buckets that are coming in now are coming in here, because you can still craft for that. Okay, nothing coming in over here. So yeah, we'll need to get all that done. But yeah, I mean, I think this looks pretty cool back here with all the automation stuff. We might have to add more power too, because I think power is gonna be a major thing in this all the machines that we have. Okay, so that's gonna be the last screenshot there. Back over here. All this stuff like so. And next episode, like I said, we're gonna work on the next two tier, or at least next tier elite. Get that all going. Again, it's gonna be all this materials here, um, which is gonna be using multi-silvers. We're going to be crushing some ores into, copper dust, silver, all that. So basically, it's going to be at least, we might just do one for silver, two or one copper, and then that, and then that'll make that. Both these need two of these. So we need three smelters, right? Because no, the enrichment. No, two of these. One per. So we'll need one, two, three of these guys. So we'll need three of these, two of these for this stuff here. And then we'll need the induction. No, multi-server, I think. Is that what we'll need? Yeah, one of these, or is it this guy? It's this guy, right? Yeah. Well, it's no inductional. We'll need inductional for that, and then an inductional for that. So we'll need two per. We'll need one, two, three, four. So four of these inductionals for the next episode as well. So a lot of things to be crafted. So yeah, that is gonna do it for today's episode. Okay, guys. Well, thank you for watching this video. We'll be doing the last episode of Mystical Block probably later on. Until then, bye bye for now.